Welcome to the episode that gave Microsoft Word's spellchecker a stroke. Hey gang, for our last episode of October, we're having a little group therapy with Phobia Trivia. All sorts of fears are going to be popping up today. I hope you've enjoyed this month's horror-themed trivia. It's a little extra long as we've had 5 Wednesdays in October this year. If there's a horror-themed episode you think I should tackle in 2026, let me know. This is episode 353 of the Dorky Geeky Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your brave little boy and host, Brian Rollins. Now, let's take a deep breath and confront our fears. The Dorky Round. Number 1. Triskaidekaphobia had led many builders to leave what floor off many high-rises? The number 13. Number 2. I suffer from acrophobia, especially on ladders. What is it? The fear of heights. Number 3. If you have arachnophobia, what do you fear? Spiders, and all of episode 349 of this show. Number 4. You probably need to stay clear of last week's episode if you have ophidiophobia, the fear of what? The fear of snakes. Number 5. Hydrophobic people tend to stay clear of what? Water, typically pools, ponds, lakes, etc. Number 6. Megalophobia would keep you away from the Titanic or the Empire State Building. What is that fear? The fear of large objects. Number 7. Robert Langdon from the Da Vinci Code has claustrophobia. What is it? The fear of confined spaces. Number 8. Vampires might just suffer from extreme heliophobia. The fear of what? The fear of sunlight. Number 9. The preacher in Footloose might have just suffered from chorophobia, which is the fear of what? The fear of dancing. Number 10. Frankenstein's monster had severe pyrophobia, the fear of what? The fear of fire. The Geeky Round. Number 1. Many authoritarian governments use xenophobia as a tool to manipulate the masses. What's that fear? The fear of foreigners or strangers. Number 2. Here's one for the horror fans. What's hemophobia? The fear of blood. Number 3, listed as one of the most common fears, what is glossophobia? The fear of speaking in public. Number 4, illurophobia is the fear of what household pets? It's the fear of cats. Number 5, Tippi Hedren's character, Melanie Daniels, definitely has ornithophobia, the fear of what? The fear of birds. Number 6, NASCAR drivers and their fans definitely don't suffer from tachyphobia, the fear of what? The fear of speed. Number 7, night lights help people with acluophobia, the fear of what? The fear of darkness. Number 8, you could join a sorority to deal with your androphobia, which is the fear of what? The fear of men. Number 9, in China and other Asian cultures, it's not 13 that people fear, but they can have tetraphobia, the fear of what number? The number 4. Number 10. Some people get special shirts for their dogs or medicate them due to their pet's tonitrophobia, the fear of what? The fear of thunder. The nerdy round. Number 1. Andy Weir, author of The Martian and Project Hail Mary, doesn't travel much because of his pteromerhanophobia, which is what fear? The fear of flying. Number 2. Prior to the 2000s, very few people would have had nomophobia. The fear of what? It's the fear of being without your mobile phone. Number 3. It would suck to be a sailor with thalassalophobia. The fear of what? It's the fear of the sea. Number 4. It's not a case of the Mondays. I've got ergophobia, which is the fear of what? The fear of work. Number 5. Coulrophobia makes people avoid the circus. What's coulrophobia? It's the fear of clowns. Number 6. Introverts probably won't suffer much from autophobia, which is the fear of what? the fear of being alone. Number 7. You can use a vampire's allium phobia to stop them. What is that phobia? It's the fear of garlic. Number 8. Cruella de Vil definitely didn't suffer from doraphobia, the fear of what? The fear of animal fur or skins. Number 9. Verminophobia isn't the fear of mice and rats, but the fear of what? It's the fear of germs. Number 10. If many of these apply to you, maybe you have panphobia, the fear of what? The fear of everything. We made it. Good job. What's a fear that makes you freeze up? Let me know in the comments or on social media. Me? Heights is my number one fear. Have a great Halloween this Friday. Be safe and responsible. I want to see you back here next week. Speaking of next week, we're back to non-horror trivia. Here's a clue for what to expect. In which pantheon will you find Osiris, Isis, and Anubis? I'm fulfilling my promise of more mythological trivia. This is a personal favorite. See you back here on Wednesday, gang. This was the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. If you'd like to help support the show and get extra stuff, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/dorkygeekynerdy. This podcast is written, produced, and hosted by Brian Rollins. If you love audiobooks or are looking to have your book turned into an audiobook, contact me at thevoicesinmyhead.com. The theme music is Punch Funk by the band Punch Funk. Listen to all their music on Spotify. This podcast is copyright 2025 by Brian Rollins, all rights reserved. Thanks for listening.